Well, our next inductee is the reason that the city of St. Louis actually had started fielding teams in that tournament, and just a few years ago won the whole thing as well. And here's a great story that Herb told me earlier, and I did not realize this. Brett Hull is one of the most charitable people you'll ever find. The 14 Fund was actually created by Brett Hull deciding to sell off a lot of his own personal memorabilia to create the 14 Fund in honor of his former teammate, Doug Wickenheiser. Well, the year that Brett Hull won the MVP, he donated his prize money to the hockey organization that Herb Raskas was involved with to basically fund the team to go to the Quebec Pee Wee tournament. Brett Hull knew that it was that important. He donated his MVP prize money to make that happen. So, Herb, your dedication is amazingly appreciated. You see its impact every day. Congratulations on your induction into the Hockey Hall of Fame here in St. Louis.
I have a script. Okay. First, I'd like to thank the committee for honoring me with my induction into the St. Louis Amateur Hockey Hall of Fame. I would also like to congratulate my fellow inductees. I'm humbled to be included amongst the prestigious group of individuals who are being inducted this evening, as well as the current members of the Hall of Fame. My involvement with hockey began as a fan of the game a long time ago. I'm not going to tell you how many years. As the Blues began in St. Louis, so did my involvement in youth hockey. My son Dan started playing at Winterland in 1969. At that time, my role was that of a parent. Shortly after that season, the city of Creve Coeur opened an outdoor rink and formed the Creve Coeur Hockey Club. In its second year, I volunteered to be a coach. I had never played hockey or attended before, but I knew that I loved the game, and I saw how much the kids loved playing and learning. I remained a coach for the next 20-plus years. I bored everybody sick. One time, over time, I became president of the Creve Coeur Hockey Club and started the house program so that more kids could be exposed to hockey. My daughter played in the house program and was one of the first female players in St. Louis. I worked with Bill Farrisee to bring the his Stars hockey program, summer program, to Creve Coeur, and eventually I took over that program. Bill was exported to Texas. So I worked with Bill Farrisee to bring the Stars Hockey Summer Program to Creve Coeur and eventually took over that program. I remember a young guy by the name of Scott Rupp and his cohort, Mike Thornton, playing on a Stars team with my son. They could move the puck from one end to the other at will. It was quite a sight. My involvement in hockey continued as I became president of Missouri Amateur Ice Hockey. One of my proudest moments was when a group of us met with the St. Louis Blues organization to get them to sponsor a team from St. Louis in the International Pee Wee Hockey Tournament in Quebec. I'm proud to say that we've had a competitive team in the tournament every year since our first entry in 1987. St. Louis has come a long way in the development of the amateur hockey program. We're able to provide kids of all levels, from beginner to junior A way to enjoy a great sport. I'm proud to have been a small part of its evolution. While I greatly enjoyed every hour that I spent, I know that it took away from my time with my family. They appreciated that. I would like to thank my family for supporting me and allowing me to be as involved as I was able to be. It isn't often when a person gets recognition for doing something they loved to do. Grateful to be recognized, grateful to have had the pleasure of hockey as a part of my life. Thank you.